let's talk about the implications from the Guardians of the Galaxy, the post credit scene.
Yeah. Which one? A couple of them were just,
The
for
main one.
humor. So Adam Warlock. Spoiler alert.
Man,
Finally.
well, even throughout the movie, when Ego was saying that he's the last Celestial,
Hmm.
I was questioning him, thinking, was he telling the truth? Is he lying?
Hmm.
You know, who knows? That was an interesting twist on Ego, calling him a Celestial.
Hmm.
They introduced the Watchers,
Right.
who look fantastic, by the way. Amazing.
Yeah, they look good.
Spot on. And then Adam freaking Warlock at the end, which means we'll probably see Aisha again. But um, Adam Warlock. So what that tells me is the the next phase, whatever phase 4, whenever it is,
Hmm.
it's gonna be I think more based in like the cosmic outer space realm. I think I'm starting to think that they have made deals and hid them so well from getting out that we're gonna see some wheeling and dealing. We're gonna start seeing some characters that we didn't think we were gonna see.
Hmm. Who are you looking forward to seeing?
Galactus,
Okay.
finally. I want to see Galactus, and I don't want to see a cloud of dirt or a
was that the
silhouette.
was that the biggest letdown of that movie?
Oh, the movie itself is trash, but
Yeah.
it could have been saved had Galactus not been a cloud of dirt.
Stupid.
I mean,
I
I,
mean, could they not have
I
used his
remember.
image? What was the deal?
I don't know why they didn't do it. They have the rights to it.
Hmm.
I remember seeing the preview, the original preview for that Fantastic Four movie was the chase scene with Silver Surfer and,
Right.
and Human Torch, and I was
Right.
like, "Oh man!"
Hmm.
And then we went to the movie and it was trash again. But I'm really looking forward to seeing Galactus.
Hmm.
And other than the obvious stuff, Thanos and his anything that he does, really, more than 30 seconds of on air time would be amazing. But what is Adam Warlock gonna look like? What is he gonna do?
I bet he looks exactly the way he's supposed to in the comics.
Gonna
Watch.
have the staff and the blonde, the gold hair,
Gold, yeah.
just
Gold
perfection, right?
body. Hmm. The white eyes.
Now, uh, another thing I think is gonna have is everyone go ahead and say bye to Vision.
Oof. Because they got to get that
Gotta get
gem,
that,
that
gotta
mind
get that
gem.
stone out of his head.
Mm. You think
So,
Thanos will do it himself?
oh yeah,
Ooh.
maybe have Nebula do it.
No, she's out to kill him.
Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna see Nebula again until she's captured by Thanos and being tortured. And she's gonna be all disfigured and in perpetual pain.
Look like a zombie.
Hmm. Or something. He's gonna be torturing her next time we see her.
I don't know. Just something tells me that they've made deals, man. I don't know. I just
What do you think the odds are we see Doctor Doom?
oh man, that would be incredible.
Hmm.
That
Silver
I mean,
Silver Surfer.
yeah. If they got Galactus, they would have to get him, right? They go pretty much hand in hand. I mean, he's the most popular Herald.
Mm.
Um, But I mean, with Adam Warlock, right? I mean, who's to say we won't see Mephisto?
True.
Who's to say you won't see, Eternity and maybe a Beyonder or, you know, I mean, golly, dude, that was just such a crazy. I didn't think they were gonna because when everyone they saw the cocoon in the
Mm-hmm.
first Guardians, like oh that's Adam Warlock's cocoon, and it's like that was just there that they're not gonna do Adam
Right.
Warlock.
Right. There's nothing concrete that they'd bring him in. But so what's the cocoon there for then?
I
If
think
he's
I
if
don't
he's
know.
being created on this different planet,
I don't know.
it's weird.
That's a good question. That's a good question. Nebula, yeah, she's gonna get captured by Thanos. Um, I don't know.
There's a friend of mine was pointing out a scene in the Infinity Gauntlet where everyone is fighting and you have everyone attacking. Someone's attacking Thanos. Someone's attacking, or no, when they're all going for the gauntlet. So I guess Nebula lost the gauntlet or something. They're all fighting each other. Everyone's going for it, and Drax starts fighting the Hulk, and the Hulk is like, "I'm on your side, you idiot." I want to see that in the movie so bad, and it looks like those two would do that. Their characters
Start
would
fighting.
happen, yeah. And Drax is too stupid not to not fight the Hulk.
Yeah, because I wonder because this Thor movie is gonna have to do a lot of tying in, man.
Well, they got the Game Master in it, so it's definitely bigger.
Well, what I'm saying is, how does Thanos get to Earth? How do the Guardians get there? How do they know Thanos is going? How do they even know Thanos is going for the gems? You know what I mean? So
Mm.
Thanos is going to have to go
Well,
fight fight the Nova Corps.
they know because Gamora was working for Thanos at the beginning of the first volume one, and she was working for Ronan, helping him trying to capture the Infinity Stone. So I'm sure they know all that. They
Well,
know
they
what
didn't
Thanos
know
is
it
up
was.
to. She
I
knew
don't know. I mean, but think about it. Thanos has to go to the Nova Corps,
and destroy them.
so we're going to see hopefully maybe Nova,
Yeah.
right?
If I mean, as long as they don't, Marvel doesn't cheat us out, and we just cut to a scene where it's already been destroyed, and
Yeah, and
he's
he's
just
just like,
holding the
"Rah."
ring. Yeah, he's holding the stone already, and we don't see any action. I would, or even worse, we do see him playing it and start to destroy and start wrecking stuff, but then it cuts away, and then when we come back, it's all show it.
See, I want him to show it because it's not going to make much sense to the casual fan who doesn't really know anything about Thanos.
Mm-hmm.
If I mean everyone knows he's coming, but why should everyone be worried about him?
He's
Well, he just
he's
destroyed the
practically a god even without the Infinity Stones.
yeah,
He's
he
incredibly
destroyed
powerful.
the Nova Corps. He doesn't the Collector have.
He had one,
Oh, he
um,
lost the Power Stone. The Nova Corps has that one.
but he had one
As
before. Yeah, Asgard gave him the Aether.
Yeah, so he has that one. So the Collector's gonna get a visit. Man, I don't know. This is gonna be crazy. I mean, again, just seeing Ego, the living planet, in a freaking movie.
That was cool.
There's no telling what other deals they have made.
Hmm.
There's just no telling, man. Especially because they said, like this X-Men TV show that's coming out.
Has nothing to do with Marvel though.
Right, but they can't do it without Disney's approval.
Interesting.
Because
But they're not
So
using any of the X-Men. They're just using their
doesn't
totally
matter.
new mutants.
Doesn't matter. So
So,
no, they are using the X-Men. Blink is in it.
oh, come on. You know what I
Um,
mean.
you know they're going to mention. Well, they even said X-Men and the Brotherhood. So they're talking about the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants.
But I think
So
this is set after. They don't even know if they're still around anymore.
right, but what I'm saying is, in order to, hey, you want to make this TV show? Yeah. Well,
That why do they need Disney's permission if they own the rights?
because Disney owns Marvel. They just don't own the film and TV rights to some of the characters, but they own overall the intellectual property.
Okay. Okay.
So it's up to them. I'll
Mm.
tell you that. So it's going to be interesting, man. Again, this Thor movie is getting more and more intriguing, especially after the Guardians movie.
Yeah, but I would not go to it expecting to see Thanos or
No, no, no,
expecting to
no.
see him collecting anything. I don't think, honestly, I don't think we're going to actually see Thanos really getting involved and doing anything until Infinity War. And that may be the whole movie of him gathering the stones,
Yeah, I
or at least
think
half of it.
at the end of Black Panther, he's gonna they're gonna be like, oh shit, like that's when it's they're gonna do an after credit scene leading into that. Kind of like, remember when Captain America came out, the first one,
Hmm.
and then they had the after credit scene was the trailer for the Avengers
Hmm.
kind of thing.
Hmm.
So I think it'll be something like that. And then the first movie will be Thanos just wrecking everything, getting the gauntlet, doing the thing, right? Everyone's dead. The end of the first movie, you're like, or even it'll be them. Yeah, no, it'll end with him killing half of the galaxy. So you're like, oh crap! And then the next movie will be the big battle,
Hmm.
right? And even more people die, but then you know they prevail.
Hmm.
I just hope one thing I hope for too is the TV show, the Netflix characters don't get, if they're going to be in it, I hope it's the guy, like everyone that plays Luke Cage and Daredevil and Jessica Jones. I hope they don't, like, if they're gonna use those characters, let it be those actors.
Yeah,
Like that would be
absolutely.
neat to see that. Just they don't even have to be on there that long.
Right.
Just maybe a real quick, like, what, like looking up as Thanos comes in or something like that.
Maybe they get killed.
Yeah,
Maybe they're one of the few that disappear.
yeah,
And that's how it's affecting. And I could see that leading into their own shows when they disappeared or saw
yeah.
their
Because this is
comrade
gonna have,
disappear.
I mean, this is gonna have repercussions in the
Hmm.
movies. It's gonna help the TV shows even more because in the fall, that's when Inhumans comes out.
Oh, I'm actually looking forward to that.
I don't know, that picture looked like garbage, man, of the cast. It looked like trash, dude. It looked so.
Well, what channel is it on?
It's ABC. I mean, I'm sure it'll be. They're giving it a huge budget.
It doesn't matter. ABC is they 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 limit their shows so much. Like Agent of Shields, I can't keep up. I
Um,
couldn't do it. It was so boring.
I just don't watch TV that much, but I wanted to watch when I heard Ghost Rider was showing up, but he only showed up for a handful of episodes.
Yeah, and it
I
was
get
just
it.
the same. It was the same exact thing. Same, completely plotting story, slow, and it didn't get anywhere. It didn't answer any questions. It it was unimpressive.
Well, so this fall, the Inhumans will come out, and then in the spring, Agents of Shield will come back on.
Maybe I look forward to Cloak and Dagger more than anything.
Oh yeah, that'll be neat. Hopefully it's good.
Hmm.
Hopefully it's good. That'll be cool.
The Mutants TV show, I thought it's gonna be a letdown.
Look, they're using Polaris, so you're gonna have female Magneto. right? That's his.
But she
That's
doesn't.
his.
She's not gonna look like Polaris.
No, but
That's
that's
the
his. That's
thing.
his other daughter, right? Polaris.
Yeah.
And then I'm sure they'll have a telepath. You know what I mean?
But
It's gonna
Fox
be X Men, just
Fox
teenage
doesn't
version.
Fox doesn't hasn't learned from Marvel yet in that they can replicate these characters from the comics almost costume for costume, style, look and appearance straight off the panels if they wanted to and make it work without it being hokey.
Hey, did you see who they got to play Venom?
No.
Look at your poster behind you.
No. Not my boy. What?
What is it with Tom Hardy and playing characters with messed up voices?
He's good though.
Bane,
He's good. He's
his
intimidating.
Mad Max, and now he's Venom, or
Yeah.
should I say, we are Venom?
We.
I like. Oh man,
So okay, he doesn't do bad movies, so there might be hope.
oh,
Tom Hardy does not do bad movies.
it is Sony though, man.
Maybe you think are they partnering with Marvel at all?
No, this is
Them trying to build their own little universe.
they're building the Spider Verse because they're doing Venom, and then they're gonna do, for whatever, Silver Sable and Black Cat.
Oh
I
my god.
mean, you talk about reaching at the bottom of the barrel for some characters that nobody has been asking for. Nobody has been begging for Felicia Hardy.
There's someone. There's that one person out there who's like, yes,
Oh,
finally.
yes, gotta see some side boob, some cleavage. Oh. Yeah, I'm sure. I don't know, man. Again, my one, you know, Disney, just go to Sony and go to Fox and just make me a number or tell me a number. It's yours.
I don't
Uh,
understand why they're so stubborn about it. Why they think they can. They've had so long to make
I mean,
something of it, and they can't. They've proven that they can't.
yeah, but they hang on to it. I mean, I get Spider-Man. I can understand Spider-Man because it is a very valuable brand, but you're running it into the ground.
But why not do partner with Disney?
No.
Let Disney cover the costs, the production, all that, and just
Just
take a portion. They make money by not doing anything, just loaning it out.
Just that's what I'm saying, man. You know what? If I was the head of Disney, I'd just go, all right, enough is enough. Give me a number.
I think they haven't done that yet because they've proven they
Well,
can make
there's
things
bad
work,
blood. There's bad blood too.
and they've got
There's
enough characters to be successful without them right now.